Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that final and daily report. And ever since those allegations of 4Extra shoving carrots up his ass in LA County Jail hit the internet, people's been running their content on it. Now salutes and shoutouts to Can Capone News. He had Bosko 100 on his platform and he asked him about that 4Extra allegation and he responded. So let's get straight into it. Now Bosko said what he's starting to realize is there's a bunch of undercover zesties that are trying to disguise their image by trying to act gangster. Now Bosko said, I'm gonna keep it 100. I've been to LA County Jail a lot and I even squabbled my ops in there. But he said I never whooped somebody's ass and then the first thing on my mind while he's on the floor is I'm gonna put carrots up his ass. Now Bosko said he don't give a damn what anybody thinks. If you whip somebody's ass and then pull down their pants and put carrots up his ass, that makes you zesty. Now Can Capone told Bosko he heard in Chicago in they jails that when somebody gets knocked out, they spread open their butt cheeks and spit inside it. Pause. Now Bosko told Can Capone, I don't give a damn what anybody says. That's not disrespect nor a mark out. That just means you zesty. And those type of people that do that get excited when they get locked up and go to jail because now they get to release their inner zesty. Now 4Extra just got out and they did an interview with Anno 22. And Young Ant watched it and he said Anno 22 asked 4Extra about that carrot allegation and 4Extra said that wasn't true. Now Young Ant said he ain't gonna go back and forth with another man, especially if the allegation on that other man. And he said if 4Extra said he didn't do it, then he didn't do it. But he said on the other hand, his little homie who's locked up in LA County Jail facing some real time. It's not the type of person to hit me up over the phone to tell me some fake news. Now Young Ant said, let's just say for example, this 4Extra allegation is just fake rumors. This fake rumor started a war in LA County Jail. Now when Young Ant tapped in with his little homie who's locked up in LA County Jail, he said there's no reason for him to lie because he's already in here. And he said being that he's in there, he knows what's going on in there. And he said he kicks it with the East Coasters all day in there and he knows all of them. And these are the conversations that he's been having with the East Coasters. The Young Ant's little homie said it is what it is. And if that's what 4Extra does to humiliate his ops, then that's just what it is and they've been doing this for years. The Young Ant said one thing he realized is every time he does a video pertaining to 4Extra, he always gets backlash. And he said the people that's giving him the backlash always tells him, why you always trying to expose every other hood, but you never told one story about any buster from HA Gangsters. The Young Ant said one thing about him is he ain't biased. And he said if there was any member from HA Gangster that did something bunk, he would have for sure already dropped a video on it. The Young Ant's little homie who's locked up in LA County Jail right now told them that if you ever do find out that any member from HA Gangsters is doing some bunkish and they locked up right now, let me know, because if I run across them, I'm for sure gonna F them over. Because for sure we don't tolerate that type of behavior. The Young Ant said 4Extra said he never shoved any carrots up anybody's ass. And he said the only explanation for that is maybe 4Extra knocked one of his ops out and somebody else shoved the carrot up his ass. And the Young Ant said let's get one thing straight. Even though I'm from HA Gangsters, I don't do content on other Crip communities to make they set look bad. If you do something bunk and it so happens to land on the internet, I had a right to cover it because it's public and it is what it is. Now according to B Brace from the Who's Who's, he believes all of this is made up. And he said 4Extra so bunk that it was Adam 22 that hit him up over the phone and told him to say that, and he did it in order to keep his job at No Jumper and to stay viral and relevant while he's locked up. Now I don't know if this 4Extra allegation is true or not, and to be quite honest with you, I don't care because it ain't none of my business. I only got one job and that's to give y'all that content and let y'all decide down in that comment section. But y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Hit all notifications to get the latest drop on my videos. It's Paperboy News Stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.